We've had 3 nightclubs on that spot in less than a year. Fronts, all of them. Come back and tell me what you find out.
Welcome to the Seattle.
Something didn't add up quite right on last night's shipment.
Passengers and patrons should be prepared for delays.
Attention.
I've got work to do. Quit wasting my time.
What a strange day. All this commotion at the terminal.
Please refer to section 40723 of your field manual.
She'd be impressed if she knew I qualified as a marksman.
Join us for worship at the heart.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't listen to your sermons? You murder them?
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave. He and his seekers are sworn followers of Her Holiness. They would raise their hands in battle only if provoked.
You could be telling the truth, who knows? Tell me more about your faith.
I used to live here and believe everything Dumier said, until I realized that enclaves do the real brainwashing, convincing people it's a free market, where everyone can succeed if they work hard enough, when in fact it's all controlled to keep the wealth in the hands of a select few. I'm trying to wake them up. Once I was like you, mindlessly consuming, but you've always felt something was missing. Join the Order and let Her Holiness help you find it. Your life is out of balance, too focused on objects and acquisition. Shed the fear and greed that drives you. Reconnect with the inner order that you have denied for so long.
citizens.
I don't think I know you.
Onward, Order soldiers.
Hey you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time we do a job you gotta skits and get us all fired?
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown Phoebe. Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. P's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out and keep your mouth shut. Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
Talk to Red. He's the friendly one.
Just trying to scoop a living any way I can.
Real smooth, Scab. Go away, man.
I thought this place was supposed to be a fortress. You uptown thieves sure like to talk. Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
New file opened. Your actions will be recorded.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in City.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG residence sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
What's so great about this club anyway?
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG sim on the second floor. The owner usually hangs out up there where he can watch everything. If you need more privacy than the ground floor can offer, you might ask him about the VIP club. The stairs are on the right just after you enter.
Thanks.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the...
Here you go.
Have fun. As survivors flee the remains of the city, they wonder how or why this disaster could have happened.
Hi there, Foxy. I'm just a bouncer.
Not interested, honey.
Say that again?
Leave. You're blowing my cover.
What cover? Lonely Drunk?
I've got a score to settle with the Minister of Culture over there at the bar. He stole my design for the sculpture in the Galleria. So now I'm broke, my WTO dues are up, and I might get deported to Lower Seattle.
He's right over there. Just tap him on the shoulder and ask him to step outside.
It's a complicated situation. I have the key to the back stairwell of his penthouse, but I don't stand a chance against the automated security unless I get him to let me in himself.
How do you plan to do that?
It doesn't involve chatting with young women.
I'll pay your WTO dues if you'll give me that key.
Thank you. That buys my studio another month of life.
No problem.
The key I have is to the back stairwell. It should get you into the kitchen via the storeroom.
I was going to steal one of his... expensive paintings. I guess there's no need for that now.
I'm on duty right now.
Evening.
Do you mind?
That guy over there at the table said he admires your work as Minister of Culture.
Like hell he does. He thinks I'm an old buffoon with no taste. They all do. It's the nature of youth and ambition.
That's not what he told me.
No skin off my nose, though. They still have to kiss my boots, and I plan to make them do it, too. No more interruptions, please.
Amazing. I almost turned into a crook over a month's dues. I don't know what The kitties?
Hey there. I haven't seen you around here before.
Everything satisfactory, miss? I am the owner.
Just taking a look around.
Pardon the intrusion, but you look modified, am I right? My cousin used to run a clinic.
Why do you want to know?
Just a small security matter. I've had trouble finding reliable protection. You see, one of my VIP club members is being framed by a lawyer living in the Emerald Suites.
What's the lawyer say the club member did?
The charges are pure fabrications. It doesn't matter. The lawyer is one Kevin O'Rourke. He lives in Suite 2226. To be blunt, I want him dead.
You're asking me to murder an Enclave citizen.
Tell his bodyguard that you're handling the SMG shipment for an arms smuggler named David Kurzak. That'll get you inside the apartment. Do this, and I will pay you a handsome reward, plus a VIP membership. Repeat anything I just said, however, and you will join Mr. O'Rourke in a long trip to Lower Seattle from the Space Needle Overlook. Thank you for choosing Club Fox. I will keep my word.
Hi, Bill Green, Club Vox Security Manager. It's all yours.
Hi, I'm NG Reynolds. What would you like to talk about?
I'm Bud Puckett. Remember me?
Bud, it's been 3 days. How was your date?
Don't appreciate
Jobs everywhere, but I'm wise too.
gonna take care of this.
Have a good time.
Easy over there.
Take your nonsense somewhere else. Aye.
Beggars off, I guess.
Hey there. I haven't seen you around here before.
So, that's how it's...
Let's spread out. Hear that? Wasn't no clean-a-bot. Forget it. Scan. Cab's gone. Hey, someone there? Hey, action! Just give me a target. I need a target. Come on! No!
What's an Omar doing in the heart of Upper Seattle?
Without an Omar presence in WTO enclaves, the black market cannot operate internationally. Shall we conduct business?
Sure.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by providing a service to the Omar.
Go on.
This service will be a theft. In the basement of this establishment, the manager has hidden a cadaver, an unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
You want me to steal a carcass from a nightclub?
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
What are you selling?
I have a ballistic silencer, appropriate for any caliber barrel. Also, a black market biomod canister, enables non-piezo chem functionality. I also have an SMG machine gun. As a regular customer, you must pay full price for each.
Maybe later.
Very well. Well done. A discount will be applied to all of your business transactions with our agents in Seattle. All our agents can be found at the Club Vox VIP suite and on the streets of Lower Seattle.
How's it going?
Hi. Got fired again.
Welcome to Club Vox.
I will keep
You're gonna
my
have
word.
to try harder than that to knock me down.
I'm at the end of my rope with you! I'm going to take care of this once and for all! You're gonna be sorry you made that great effort.
I'm on duty right now.
I'm just a bouncer. Cross this line and you're gonna be sorry you messed with me.
spend more time at the gym.
Ouch! You're not supposed to be back here. Oh!
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
Polka dots? What's her problem with polka dots?
New file open. Your actions will be recorded.
No one better try anything on my watch.
You must be a new tenant. I don't recognize you.
What is this place?
Well, this is the Emerald Suites, friend. Home to Upper Seattle's elite. The culture minister himself leases the penthouse. There's a research scientist in 2224. She's hardly ever home. And a high-end lawyer in 2226. What do you need?
You must know all the ins and outs of this building.
Heck yeah. I've got the keys and codes for every door in this place. They all dismiss me as lower Seattle trash. But I see more than they would like. Someday it's going to pay off.
You watch these people in their homes?
No, that's going too far. I just poke around when they're not home. There's a master code for all the apartment doors. For the penthouse, though, you need the key to the back door since the elevator's out again. Since my salary is a joke, both are for sale, if you're interested.
I don't have enough of the apartment's
Too bad. Stop back when you're...
I'm away from my posh penthouse right now, probably partying in Club Box again. Stop by later.
When you drink a cup of coffee, you drink Pequod.
tracking and reporting intrusion. No expected protection.
Looks like people from Tarsus are mixed up in that transaction.
I'd like to know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the Magrail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal. We have a lot to discuss.
Good work. You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now see what you can learn.
Well, you again.
You made it in. Now start searching her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their proteges, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
So you're serious, leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church. How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful? Miscommunication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as a whole.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance to explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you. That sounds like it's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment? Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling operation?
Ever feel like you're going in circles?
Hey.
I'm not expecting any visitors. Get lost before I call SSC or I take care of you myself.
Proceeding with routine patrol.
State your name and business.
I'm handling the SMG shipment for David Kurzak.
Mr. O'Rourke is expecting you. Come right in. I will unlock the door.
Hey, I don't think you're supposed to mess with that. You're late. Mr. O'Rourke will want an explanation.
Where are my SMGs?
Your SMGs? Well...
Mr. Kurzak's delays are costing me money.
I believe he understands.
I'll bet that the shipment hasn't even left Germany.
Well...
Meanwhile, I owe Upper Seattle SSC 100 units.
SSC buys guns on the black market?
Of course they... Wait a minute, you don't work for Mr. Kurzak!
I represent your new supplier. Mr. Kurzak is dead.
What?
Dead. One of his rivals in Germany. You'll now be dealing with a Mr. Kirkpatrick. The SMG shipment will arrive next week.
Kirkpatrick? I've never...
He will contact you himself. I was instructed to say nothing more.
I don't understand. I thought Kurzak had Trier in his back pocket. I knew him on Wall Street before the collapse.
Mr. Kirkpatrick also requests a good faith payment to help the operation recover.
He wants more money? Where the hell are my weapons?
He's been hit pretty hard. Mr. Kurzak wasn't the only one who was killed.
I paid 60% up front. I'm practically financing his operation. And now this nickel and dime business?
I'm sorry, that's what he said.
God damn it. Here's your money. But tell your boss I need that shipment, and I need it now.
I should warn you that the manager of Club Vox hired me to kill you.
You going to do it?
I'm thinking it over.
Tell you what, I'll give you Mr. Levine's usual hitman bounty, plus 50% to go back to that facade of a nightclub and murder the VIP he's so keen on protecting.
Are you sure? I haven't done so well at killing you.
I'll take my chances. Upstairs at the club is an Omar trader. He, they, it, whatever you want to call the Omar cyborgs. They're trying to cut into my business here in the Enclave. Levine provides sanctuary for them and gets a percentage in return.
That's a generous proposal. I'll think about it.
It won't be easy to get into the VIP lounge. The elevator is key-coded. You'll have to be resourceful. The Omar spread like bacteria. Now they're infecting the WTO enclaves.
Mr. O'Rourke will pay. He keeps his word.
This is serious. I felt that.
Target acquired. Assessing damage. Severe damage. Signal disruption. Likely intrusion. Damage sustained.
Hey.
What's up?
Order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle.
The transgenic tissue scan you recovered from the basement is already producing improvements in Omar's survivability.
I'm glad I could help.
Omar adaptations will soon encompass every climate and biohazard on Earth, and many more environments that may exist elsewhere. You have earned preferred customer status, a 50% reduction in prices.
That's very generous. What's the Omar's objective? Space exploration? What was that thing in the basement?
The Omar are an application of anagenetic evolution to rapid environmental change. In solving the problem of survival on a planet disrupted by wars and self-replicating hazards, we have solved other problems. The specimen you examined was a similar attempt to solve these problems.
Who made it?
A failed corporation named VersaLife. The Omar have learned much from the VersaLife laboratories abandoned after the collapse. Shall we conduct business?
That's my only reward? A discount?
Very well. In addition, you will be given one black market biomod canister.
Thanks. Give me the biomod canister.
The Omar appreciate your business. The service you performed for my business associate is appreciated. Mr. O'Rourke was a danger to the sect.
My pleasure.
Shall we conduct business?
Maybe later.
Very
You found the financial data that the Enclave civic manager is interested in. Evidence of tax evasion, I bet. I'm sure he would be happy to give you a citizen's bonus if you reported the information to him at the WTO terminal.
I took care of that lawyer, Kevin O'Rourke. He won't be bothering your customers anymore.
Splendid. Here's your money. I knew you were the type when you walked in the front door.
What about the VIP membership?
First, you must agree to abide by certain rules. Number 1, membership is confidential. You do not disclose the names of other members to anyone. Understand?
I understand.
Number 2, you stay in the VIP lounge. No snooping around club offices.
Got it.
Okay. The security door for the stairwell to the VIP lounge is on the ground floor. The code is 11413. Obey the rules and have a good time.
It was a pleasure working together.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about?
You must know everybody in the club.
Let's talk about you.
Tell me about Bud Puckett.
I like Bud. He's one of my biggest fans.
What can you tell me about the VIP area?
You're the one who went inside. You tell me. I'm curious. Even the WTO authorities have been excluded, and they lack justification for a search warrant.
I checked out the VIP area. No big deal. Just a bunch of suits.
Thank you. The authorities will be informed.
Do I get a reward?
Rewards can be granted only for information related to a crime.
It's all yours.
Something caught my teeth.
Do you see the kitties? I'm just a bouncer.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.